So what happened is I had one planned before. I had one planned like before I moved in here because I just wanted to get it over with. I didn't want to wait too long because I think there's like you're required, at least for GDQ, you're required to get your booster within a certain time before the marathon. And I didn't want to wait too long because I didn't know the date off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure it's in May, but I didn't want to like keep pushing it back and then eventually get it and it's like too late and that be the reason I can't go. You know. I think that'd be a bit of a shame. And it's something I needed to do anyways. I don't know, but yeah, I was planning on getting it before I moved in and they just like still need to like de-thaw, like they need to like let I think they had them like frozen when they came in and I guess they just, I don't know, it was weird. They just didn't have enough shots because they had to wait for some to unfreeze and it was a mess, so. They wanted me to come back another time, but I was not going to be in the area another time, so I had to wait until I moved everything, which was probably good because I can only imagine my arm would have been very sore while lifting lots of heavy furniture. Didn't have a microwave exactly. Don't have a toaster oven or anything, my goodness. What are they doing? Why? Okay, what? Oh, that sucks. The little corner there, I forgot that you actually have to walk on the inside there because, yeah. Could you please air fry my booster real quick? Oh yeah, this game's got really cool skips. It's like one of my favorite speedruns, if not like my favorite speedrun that I've done. It's got so much silliness going on. It's oh, what, Yono? I didn't think you would actually target the guy, I'm gonna be honest. Little snaky dude. Like this entire portion of Hedgehog Forest, you're not supposed to have a key. And we just keep it with us the entire time. It's very fun and very silly. I definitely highly recommend it as a speedrun. There's a decent bit to learn with it, so there is kind of that from the start of it, but I feel like all the skips are pretty manageable and there's a lot of different categories depending on how long of a run you want. Got like a 3-minute category, we've got like a 15-minute category. Reverse boss order is like a half-hour category. I think max health is a little bit longer than reverse boss order, but not by too much. Those are the two longer categories for this. So weird that this is +3. I feel like we had some little mistakes here and there that should have probably cost us some more time. I think I'm being superstitious, but I've not had it since I've started quitting out to main menu there. I've not had it happen before where Yono just refuses to get up. But I think it might be placebo. I might have just gotten really unlucky last stream. But I feel like there's some Unity weirdness, potentially. And quitting the main menu kind of resets certain things. Such as Yono's hitbox being hecked up. Uh-oh. Ah. Interesting. That actually worked. I'm kind of surprised. I got hit by everything there. Yeah. I probably should have gone to the skull over there and gotten some extra health, but 3 hearts should be enough, assuming everything goes averagely. We'll see. +3 is really good though, compared to usual. I've gone out of the split being +32 today, and I almost PB'd on that run. So +3 is a little bit kinder. Oh, I forgot you actually have to talk with them. I just in my brain I was like, oh, you don't finish the game right now, so like I really don't need to go and do that. Alright, let's make this count. I don't know if I'm like overthinking it because they're like, oh, you might like not feel well after getting your booster, because it feels like it should take a little bit longer than a couple hours if you're gonna not feel well, but like I can feel a little bit. I can feel the 5G. I'm gonna have great network connection everywhere I go from now on. I can feel it coursing through my veins. Actually, I don't even have 5G on my phone, never mind. All for nothing. Speedrun this bag of pork rind. Very nice. Make sure if you set a timer to it, it is a speedrun, so don't worry. Anything could be a speedrun if you wanted to. Yes, the damage boost. Why did I take the damage boost? Never mind. Why did I do that? Please don't hit me. I got so lucky. I should be dead. I got 2 no hits, and if I took damage on both those hits, I would have unlived. Yo, what the heck? And then I did like a weird grind off the side of that bridge. Forgot to set a timer. Is that no hit RNG? If you time the dash correctly where you don't get knocked backwards, I think it's either very specific timing or it's just like a little bit of game jank if you don't take damage or not. But if you don't time the dash correctly, you like don't have a chance at it at all. If you don't time the dash correctly where you don't get knocked back. Because that's the main reason you're dashing there, is to not get knocked back. That's usually what makes it impossible to do that without getting hit. No HP. What a rude dude. Thank you for dropping HP right on my head. Now we're gonna get this first try. Easy. Why did I do that dash there? I know that that ramp does that. I love using the trap there as a free hit on that enemy. Feels very nice. There we go. Ooh, a little pop up there. Yo, that's a sick gold split actually. That's like 2-second improvement. 2.5, something like that. I have no clue what my gold, like how my gold split's that good for Cinder Garden. Okay, I did it right that time. If I got comboed again by that tilt not working correctly, I would have actually been pretty sad. I'd rather lose the run to this trick here because this one's at least like pretty finicky. At least the way I do it. Nice. Now we have to do like surgery on a grape real quick. There we go. Surgery complete. This is a run. Could be the run, but please get on there. Thank you. We were very close to missing that cycle. Yono not getting up there. I'm feeling it. Time's looking pretty good. Not gonna lie. Maybe the first sub 10 exit for Woolly Mountain. I definitely think it is. Six strat. It's called dying. Feels nice when you hit the lever in just the right way to catapult yourself to your death for optimal timing. There's still plenty that can go wrong, like the entirety. Hello? Interesting. Not the good interesting, unfortunately. Not the interesting that saves you time. The interesting where you run straight into something and it just doesn't. We might have missed like a single elevator cycle there. Oh darn, the snake went and died. I needed the health from the snake. Well, I don't need it. It would be very nice. None of those guys aggroed on me. That was super ominous. They always run at you, but they just decided not to this time. Feeling very locked in right now for the run. Nah. Unfortunate. There's like so many like tiny little time saves. Like if you dash before that cutscene starts, you can move during it. Normally you can't. HP is unfortunately like pretty important during Manufactoria. Because you take a lot of intentional hits during it, and there's not a lot of good ways to get HP during this section. Or at least fast ways too. I'm actually gonna kill this guy. Okay, good. The health didn't fall through the ground. It looked like it did for a second there. I think that's worth it, because I'm gonna take some damage in just a bit. Or a lot of damage in just a bit, and I could really use a little bit of wiggle room for that. Whoops. This went really badly last attempt. This is one of the main things that went wrong. I still didn't have like that bad of a split for this, though I'm doing some very questionable stuff right now. Okay, good, that works. I messed up the key throw a little bit last time, and that just caused the ice block to not stop on the right tile. Like, you don't have to be exactly on the tile, it kind of like pushes itself to the correct tile when you push it through that gate there, but if you're far enough off, it just doesn't give you credit for it. So we have to get through that shooting trap there without dying. You're supposed to use an ice block to block it before. Thankfully, if you just dash at it correctly, it works fine. But if you do it wrong, you can literally just get stuck in front of it and just die. That's a little scary. But yeah, I know I'm like overlooking the fact that there's still a lot of this area left, but I'm really mostly worried about the crypt after this. The dogfight can go a little bit weirdly, and there's a chance that happens, but the amount of tilts that happen in the crypt area is pretty spooky. Hey Vis, how's it going? We're on a run for once. Very weird. Weird feeling. I even threw the gear over top of that without messing up. Yeah. Well, did you ever play the section where Yono turns into an airplane? Where Yono absorbs the airplane and then becomes the airplane? Kirby obviously was very inspired by Yono. That'd actually be funny if Yono just absorbed. Really funny if Yono absorbs things in his trunk and becomes it. Yo, I've never gotten that before. That's kind of sick. Apparently, if you get that water bucket fast enough, you can just do like the Yono skating thing where you can move while doing that. Very interesting. Very cool, though. I really just hope I don't soft lock the dogfight and have to redo it. That's like the big worry right now. Because it's like 5 seconds faster or so to do the ball stealing strat. Hello. Which skip is the dumb skip now? The fire skip was being very rude before. Oh, darn it. Hello? I don't think I can do this now. That's unfortunate. What is that? Like... What a weird thing to get stuck on. I'm trying to press... Okay, my issue right now is I'm trying to press Y to lock into place and lock onto the key, and it's not working. And that robot also is just blocking me. It's so rude. Yeah, I was getting stuck on that a lot yesterday. It was getting a little bit frustrating, but I actually figured out a sick backup strat for that. If you throw the key in the water and fall in after it, like if you mess up that skip and you have the key, but you'd have to walk all the way to the door, you can just throw the key in the water and chase after it. How's that a gold? Whoa, that could have been so much better if I didn't mess that last part up. That was weird. I don't know why this wall works really well, but it does. Such a silly strat, though. Well, we're on a pace. We'll see where it takes us. Okay, I was worried I was about to go to the wrong one. I was. So if you have the ball, like, on your back, if you have the ball on your back and the dog throws it because it thinks it's on its back, or it has it on its back, it will go through the wall. So you have to drop it on the ground and just pick it up as soon as the boss throws it. Otherwise, it is not good. So that wall specifically seems to work really well if you put it against it because the dog is throwing it very straight at you. Yeah, if you're holding the ball or if you throw the ball, it usually just redirects itself and then will go out of bounds. And then the boss will also go out of bounds, which is very funny, but I might do that. Okay. Not to like plan stuff before it's even happened. If this somehow, against all the odds, gets into like GDQ again, I do want to like, as much as I hate doing like bits, I might intentionally get the soft lock on that fight as a fun little treat for everybody. I should have done that during SS4TL. I don't know why I said the acronym instead of just saying speed stuff for translates, whatever. You know. There we go. Thank you, Key. I feel like I'm talking very fast. I'm going fast, I'm running fast, I'm living fast. I'm fasting. I'm hungry right now. Goodbye. Oh my goodness, buddy. Stop. Stop it. Just need you out of the way. That was weird. That push felt like it was really fast. Also hungry? Don't worry, I will make you food. Probably. I don't know. I just need to make myself food. Just get the entire stream on over. Yeah, my hitbox isn't broken. Again, I have no clue what breaks my hitbox around this part of the run. Okay, maybe my hitbox is broken because I just got a weird... Oh yeah, my hitbox is broken. Actually, it's kind of fine. Because now I don't do the tilt that kind of tends to get me in trouble. What happens if the platform comes down on the guy's head? I'm pretty sure he dies. Pretty sure he gets crushed. I feel like that's happened before for me. Oh, I'm blanking on this puzzle. It's such an easy puzzle. I've had to do this a few times recently too. I don't know. I was like overthinking it a little bit because I'm really bad at perspective. I think I should just start doing that puzzle because that tilt gives me problems a lot. And I think it would just be better if I kind of didn't do that. I think minimizing the amount of tilts is probably generally good for the category. Because really not that much. Like I need to time how much faster it is if you do it like really optimally. And like if it's a minuscule amount, like this level, or not this level, sorry, this skip right here is pretty long, or this I guess the puzzle normally is really long, so even me having to quit out here because my hitbox is broken, because I forgot that my hitbox was broken until now, it's still going to be much faster because you just push a block around, or push an ice block around like so much. Please, Yono, thank you. Please don't do that again, Yono. It is such a long puzzle, it's the worst. Same with like the final ice block pushing puzzle you have to do. That we skip now. We skip it, and we skip it without even using a tilt. It's very nice. Well, I guess we technically skipped the puzzle by doing a tilt, but like, we skipped like the first puzzle of this section with a tilt, and then we just use that sequence broken key to get all the way to like the final puzzle. Tilting's not too bad. It's just like one of those things I don't understand very well, and nobody's really like gotten a lot of good information about it out there. I just ran straight into that gravestone for no good reason. I mean, I'm not a big fan of tilts, I think, in general. I think they're fine. I think they're cool. They're one of those tricks that's fun in concept, but actually doing them is very stressful because they just sometimes don't work well. At least in my experience. I might just be doing them wrong, but... I just like the aggressive way that Yono turns backwards whenever locks onto something. It's just so funny. Yono's such a silly game. Such a silly elephant. Oops, I cannot go press that lever. Oh nice, all this health that I don't need. I've just started breaking those skulls because they just kind of get in your way. Nice. That saves such a little amount of time, like getting hit by those snakes when you put the key in. Time saves, time save. I almost went straight back in the same door. I don't know what this time's gonna be if we like keep it going. I'm honestly not sure. Snake is not trolling yet. It might still, but I think intentionally having the snake attack you there is actually good because they won't bug you quite as much as you're trying to do that key boost. All right, let's see what our time's looking like. Or lose a little bit of time on this Guardian fight, unless I get the glitch. I really hope that platform's in the right position, because I can't see it. Oh my goodness, that missed? What? Interesting. I really hope that platform got moved all the way. Okay, it did. We're just taking some intentional hits here, it's fine. I'm so surprised that that platform got put in the right spot, given the fact that I couldn't even see it. That could have, like, really killed the run. No, I got knocked backwards. Just hit me again, please. Thank you. The intentional hits are at least gonna be nice for after the fight, I guess. I don't know. Silver lining. Please. Yes. Strat's so dumb. And yes, I did test if the boss stays dead if you die during the death cutscene, and the answer is yes, no matter how early you die during it. Gosh, this is a good time. The scary thing about this PB is I gold split the 2 big dungeons you actually have to go through. That's the scariest thing about this PB. I really hope your controller plays nice, Vis. It'd be really cool to see some Yono in. Or just some streams in general. Always nice. But yeah, this is looking like a 2740-ish, around there, somewhat. So this will be my first sub 28 run. I am not doing the glitch at the end of the run because I have, like, messed up runs doing that recently. Alright, let's see if I can mash really well. Let's see if I can do it. Wow. How do they do it? Oh, that was lower than I was. I apparently can't do math, but how did I save? Oh, I forgot my PB went into the wrong door. Interesting. What a lovely PB. 2730 is a nice round number though. That's a really good improvement. 38-second improvement after not being able to PB for a while. We're under a minute away from our gold splits, and we got like 2 really good ones during the run itself. So